own the Dalene Brown Skincare Clinic in Summerstrand. We do a huge variety of different treatments, like paramedical, facials, the normal massage techniques, laser therapy, IPL treatments, lash extensions, all the rest. But I do specialize in permanent makeup and also medical tattooing. And with permanent makeup, we do the eyeliner, eyebrow, full lip tattooing, and with medical tattooing, it falls into a total different category where the plastic surgeons will send me clients, and we would do the areola reconstruction for the breast cancer survivors, and I also tattoo flesh color pigment into scars, and we also treat alopecia areata. We treat men and women where I tattoo the eyebrows and eyeliner and so forth. My challenges over the years have been to always stay current with the treatments that I'm offering at the salon. So you always have to spend money on buying new equipment and going for training. And another problem is sometimes when you do employ therapists, they come into your salon, you train them to the best of your ability, and when they're really skilled and at the place where you want them to be, they go and open their own clinics. So you lose them as a therapist. If a person comes into my industry and starts off, I would definitely say make sure that you do specialize in a field, because the beauty field is so vast. There's so many treatments to offer. You can end up working yourself to death for very little money if you don't specialize. So buy an expensive equipment, maybe like a laser treatment, offer maybe permanent makeup because it's your highest income in the beauty field. And also make sure you're an energetic person, because it's a very physical, hard work to do. And stay current with your education.
At Continental Butchery, we specialize in German products. We supply to the trade, and we also supply to restaurants and the hospitality industry. We have a very loyal following of customers through the door, families, your everyday people. I currently employ 36 people there, and some of them have been there as long as 45 years, and some of them have been there for about 34 years, so they're all very, very recognizable faces when you walk through the door. They know exactly what you want and how you want it. I took over in 2012 from Mr. and Mrs. Meyer. It was probably the greatest challenge I've ever faced, is to fill the shoes of a German Fleischmeister, me being an Afrikaanse Blokvrouw, and also being a woman in a male-dominated industry. It took me about 2 years to gain the trust of my customers, and also to prove to them that I can do the job that they need to be done. They want the quality, they want the speciality lines, and they also want great service. And I think with my team we have managed to give them this. My advice to a younger woman wanting to come into this very male-dominated industry is don't stand back. Don't get a fright when you look around you and there's only men, and people look at it as men are butchers. Women have the finer touch. We have the skill to prepare it because we know where it goes. You know how to package it. You know where it goes next. It goes into the freezer. It needs to fit. And you also know what the cooking needs are of your everyday customer.
Kauai is a fast casual restaurant. It is a limited table service, but our customers get a higher quality of food as opposed to a fast food restaurant. I brought Kauai to Port Elizabeth 7 years ago after having seen it in Cape Town, and I visited there frequently, and I thought we've got to have one of these in PE. So I applied one Saturday afternoon, and within a week they had responded. I was flown up to Cape Town, did an assessment, and then 3 weeks later I was in Cape Town living there for 2 months to do training. And in April 2009, we opened our first Kauai in the Warmer Park Shopping Centre. 2 years thereafter, we opened one in the Green Acres Virgin Active, which is just a little express store. And last year, in April, we opened one in the Green Acres Shopping Centre. Obviously, bringing a brand to Port Elizabeth that is ahead of its time was a challenge in itself, trying to educate everybody about what it was, what we sell, the smoothies that we do, the wraps, all the ingredients that we go into it, about health and lifestyle and well-being. So the challenge was educating customers as well as educating our staff, because they need to understand the menu and also understand what each item on the menu does for you as a consumer. If I was going to give advice to a young woman entering into the industry that I'm in, I would say pick a part of the industry that you have a great passion for. If you love it, you'll make it a success. So do that and don't think too deeply about the risks attached to it. Just give it horns and it will be successful.